Hey everyone, Fantasy Dancer here. We're back with some more variations. This week's variations are on the Pegu Club. But a quick little thing, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but my cat has decided to play with her squeaky toys right at this moment. So if you hear some squeaking, just ignore it. It's just my cat, who's a little more active than normal during filming. Anyway, so Pegu Club. Obviously, well I guess not obviously, but in the original recipe, it does actually ask for a Curacao versus triple sec, which we use because we have it in our bar. And I mentioned before that a clear Curacao is difficult to find, so we've got our Blue Curacao today. So flavors should be similar. We're just gonna go ahead and see what that tastes like. You still get those bitters right off the top. It's very aromatic. Certainly wakes you up a bit. It's actually not as smooth though with the Curacao as it was with the triple sec. Yeah, it's lost some of that, kind of that float, I guess. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. I suppose the best way to put it is it burns a little bit more. I think that's probably the best description I have. But that's our blue Pegu. We used 1 dash of Angostura bitters, 1 dash of orange bitters, our teaspoon of Rose's Lime Cordial, 1/3 of an ounce of Blue Curacao, and 2 ounces of gin. Now this next one, we had to use a slightly bigger coupe for. So this is our modern Pegu. Now, in modern recipes, they increase both the amount of the orange liqueur, as well as swapping the Rose's Lime Cordial in favor of fresh lime juice. So it creates a slightly bigger drink because you use 3/4 of an ounce of both instead of the much smaller amounts of the other in the original recipe. But we're gonna go ahead and give that a try and see if maybe they changed it for the better. Well, it definitely dilutes the flavors of the bitters a bit more, which is the majority of the flavor you get in the other one. You know, it's not bad with the fresh lime juice. Makes it a little bit more citrusy. It's definitely not as sweet, but having that little bit more of a dilution to the spirits definitely helps smooth it out as far as, you know, how much you're gonna drink it and how quickly. But that's our modern Pegu. So we used 1 dash of Angostura bitters, 1 dash of orange bitters, 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce of triple sec, and 2 ounces of gin. And for our last variation here, I kind of just wanted to play with the bitters a little bit because it does seem to be the main flavors of this cocktail. And I happened to be at the liquor store the other day and basically grabbed one of each one they had on the shelf. So the ones we're using today are the grapefruit bitters in place of the orange bitters, and then rhubarb in place of our aromatic bitters, and we're gonna see how that tastes. Definitely smoother. I think the problem with the Angostura bitters is it is still a 40% alcohol, even though you're only adding a dash. It kind of adds a bit of kick. Yeah, so it's a straight flavoring. So you get the nice citrus from the grapefruit and that very unique flavor to rhubarb. Yeah, actually that turned out pretty well. It's not as smooth as the modern one, but more smooth than the original from Monday. That's our alternate Pegu. So we use 1 dash of rhubarb bitters, 1 dash of grapefruit bitters, 1 teaspoon of Rose's Lime Cordial, 1/3 of an ounce of triple sec, and 2 ounces of gin. Alright, now it's really a tough call with these ones. I mean, I know I kind of made this one up myself as far as the bitters flavors, so I'm partial to that, but at the same time I think in all honesty, I really like the modern Pegu the best. It's nice and smooth, it's slightly more diluted so you don't get that harshness from the bitters right off the start, and it's just a good drink. But that's it for our variations this week. I hope you liked the video and enjoy the drink. Subscribe to check out some of our other videos we post Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And please drink responsibly.